You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do?
No?
We're gonna eat this. This? While standing next to that. That's what we're gonna do. Well, hello.
Hello.
First night.
Yes.
Beautiful weather. It's only in the 70s.
Which is really nice, actually.
Really nice.
And no humidity. Which, if you want humidity, go to the tropics.
Yes.
Oh, there's that hummingbird.
Alright, hummingbirds are hard to film. We've tried. They're tough. Anyway, we're at it. The sun is about to go down. We have a fire going. Carrie is making pork fried rice. The dogs have been ran and exercised pretty much all day, so they're just kicking it. Smoked pork tenderloin fried rice is what we're having. This is our first time here. It's another Arkansas Headwaters campground, which we found they're really nice and they're not expensive, and they're always on these really beautiful spots of the Arkansas River. It's a small campground. I think it's 14 sites, and there's only like 6 trailer sites. The rest are walk-in campgrounds, which are that's one of them right there. So you park your car up in the lot and you carry your stuff down and camp on the river. Pretty cool. So here's the railroad bridge. The river's running pretty strong. Snow melt in the mountains. plus some local thunderstorms that caused a lot of this river to rise. Yeah, that's a good shot. But not bad, not bad. I don't know if this railroad's used anymore. I'm gonna guess no when there's pine trees growing in between the tracks. But when you're close, you might as well indulge. What's not to love about that? Let's check it out. I mean, these tracks don't look that old, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is used. I suppose I could look it up. Didn't really bother. Kind of cool. You can go down the river and let's look at the other side too. Beautiful.
These two are going to be the death of me tonight. Watch.
I took his leash off so he didn't wipe you out. What'd you just throw in there?
A sauce I made. It's soy paste, soy sauce, sesame oil, and sriracha. Just start it sauteing a little bit because I gotta put the pork on to heat it and then get the egg in here.
Smells so good.
So that's where we're at right now.
Oh, and
But
by the way,
the wind has changed directions again.
But look at the backdrop. Smile, dear.
Huh?
Smile.
I'm cooking. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and heat all the pork. Whatever we don't need, I'll just keep to the side. But that was the smoked pork from, I guess it was a week ago, and then I froze it that night.
Nice.
Camping. But I don't want to cook it too much. I just want to heat it. The fine lines.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's gonna work just fine.
Smoked pork.
Oh, so what were you saying about the prep for this?
Oh, I pre-chopped the onions and the carrots. Well, both white, yellow onion and green onion, the shiitakes, all that stuff, and then obviously smoked pork prior to this, and then just chopped the pork up. Then I went ahead and put fresh garlic into it here, and cooked the rice yesterday, just so I didn't have to do it all today.
So you wanted the first night because we packed up, left town, drove a few hours, got here, put up this, took care of the dogs.
And now cooking dinner.
So easy first night.
That's usually the way we like to do it. Makes it nicer.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. And that wind is coming this way. It's like you stand right here, you barely get any. If you're over there, you're getting blown away.
Yeah, it's true. That's
Okay, just put a little butter, a couple pats of butter in there just to cook the egg on, because scuttle's pretty dry until I put the rest of the sauce on. But I'll let that heat up and then we'll scramble a little egg.
And then
Heat up our bowls. Because I hate cold.
heat up our stainless steel bowls.
That's what I don't like about the stainless steel is they're cold.
Yeah, but they're easy to clean. So heat them up. It's fine.
I guess I need just a warming pad of some sort. Because I hate cold dishes. So I just cracked a couple eggs here and have you take the lid so it doesn't end up on the ground. Melted some butter in there. It's more than ready. I don't want to cook it too long. Now watch, I can't get the lid off. My hand is not working very well. Oh, there we go. And you honestly don't have to cook the egg all the way through because you're going to push everything together. Just kind of get it started. Yes, it's a lot of food, but we have our deli containers that we have all our stuff in so we can store it up for tomorrow or the next day.
I'm eating all of it.
Yeah, you might. It wouldn't be the first time. So.
Hello, camera.
He's always nagging me to talk to the camera. So I threw my bowl in here to heat it up because I hate cold food. Because you put it on the bowl and then it's cold. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off now. It's pretty close. Here, I'm going to let you hold this there.
Third hand.
There you go.
Listen to that.
Now, we have a little more soy on the side if you want it. But there's probably enough in here.
It doesn't look necessary.
So I'm going to say let it steam here for maybe 2-3 minutes.
2 seconds?
No, 2-3 minutes. It's turned off now. It's no longer cooking. It's going to steam a little bit. And it'll be time to eat. Not bad for a 30-minute dinner.
Whoop. Love it.
So I did end up throwing Todd's full on here too.
Ow, ow, ow.
Shut up.
Just kidding. Good morning. We're
Starting breakfast?
Carrie's making breakfast. The dogs have been walked. Sophie is in her shedding season. It's actually,
Horrible.
isn't it January 1st to December 31st?
Yes.
Then it stops and then it starts over.
Yeah.
So she got brushed big time, and she's been brushed big time the last several days. But it's like job security. It just keeps on coming. Problems.
Get some more water.
Good girl. But she's a hairy beast. What can I tell you? Anyway, we're on the Arkansas River, and it's one of those spots where they either take in or put out for rafting and kayaking. We've seen both several times.
They picked up 2 kayaks.
Did they?
Yeah.
So it's big business down here on the Arkansas River around Buena Vista. I think all the way down to, I don't know, Royal Gorge. I don't even know. It's big business. There's vans with trailers. There's buses. There's our last trip we saw literally school buses full of people with trailers.
Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah, crazy. I mean, it looks great. Looks like I'm sure fun. But we've seen it, and I'll probably try some fishing a little later once all this traffic is gone. But the dogs are happy. Breakfast is coming. Are you happy?
Oh yeah, it's great.
So we got here last night. I hesitate on saying night. It wasn't dark. It was light. We saw the sunset. Sunset was beautiful. Yep. Sunset was beautiful. Carrie made a ginormous pot of pork fried rice, which was probably the best one she's ever made.
Yeah, but he said that every time I make it, so.
My favorite pork fried rice. Anyway, it looked like a lot, but we ate it all of it, no leftovers. And we made it on this guy, the Tembo Pescado, which is now being put for its next use for breakfast. Sausage, eggs, and
No, eggs are going over here.
right.
Because we're not scrambling.
Poach.
No, we're going to do eggs over here.
Okay, eggs over there on the jet boil
And
pan
biscuits.
with the 3rd burner, by the way. So we've been sporting this jet boil double burner for a while now, and then it has a 3rd burner attachment, which works really well. So when you're using a Coleman oven
that needs 2 burners.
it takes 2 burners, it sits better like that. If you put it on 1 burner,
It also heats
it's tippy.
better.
Yeah, it's more even. So it makes sense to do it that way. But you know, a 3rd burner, that's cool. So eggs in there, fried eggs.
Yep. Fried eggs, sausage, and biscuits.
Sausage, biscuits. Life is spectacular. And then I'll try to get some good drone footage of the river, and we'll go from there, people. Say no more.
I cheat. I've been using these Grand's biscuits, but it's 2 meals for us. And it works really well. So tomorrow I guess I'm making biscuits and gravy and eggs.
Yeah.
So I've been just putting this back in a Ziploc bag and saving it for the next day. I mean, 2 meals. You really can't complain.
Yeah, no. I'm not complaining.
I'm gonna steal the bag for the poppers.
Oh wait, pull out those poppers and show the world what you did. So
This is for lunch.
She was prepping poppers at home. Hello.
It's for
At
lunch
home.
tomorrow or today. Or later.
Yeah, it's living large right there. Conserving the Ziploc bag. That'll be tomorrow.
Come sit down. Come over here and get in your chair. Come on.
So yeah, I know it's hard to. It's like smell-o-vision. You can't have smell-o-vision if you're watching on a screen somewhere in the world.
Right.
But it's not just the smell-o-vision, it's hearing the river.
The river. That's
The river. So I'm going to walk over here because
okay.
there's no rafting traffic right now. So I'm going to
Best
see.
time to do it, yeah.
I'm going to see if you can just get river sounds and understand that this is what we heard the entire night last night.
Yeah.
And we're going to hear it again tonight. So, okay, ready? Go. Okay, so I asked those 30 people over there to be quiet so I could record the river, and they helped me out. So thank you guys, appreciate you.